What is up, guys? It is Jordan or 3 Cities, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. So first of all, happy Memorial's Day to everyone out there. I'm in the car as usual. I know you guys always see me in the car and whatnot, and my work is not open today, but I still decided to come in and get some work done. For this past weekend, I did not make any videos for you guys, but I'm back on my grind to do it. This whole weekend has been just a crazy headache just because I vend during the weekend. Sorry if it's super bright out, but we got the car today. She's very dirty, but we won't be here for very long, guys. And I have like honestly no problem with working and whatnot. 7 days a week I grind for this car basically. Honestly, no one hits my lineup, no one wants to come hang out, so it's like, what else better do I have to do just to go and work is to make that money. It's usually pretty decent in here, but we get last minute freight in to fill up our event trailer that we go take it to motocross tracks and help vend for people who don't have parts. But like, look at this, guys. So this is like as soon as you walk in, like usually I just got all those bunch of helmets that came in, all this wrap on the ground, a whole bunch of just dead boxes right here. My desk is a mess. I'm gonna clean everything up really quick, and then hopefully I'll get a message from Tony, the guy who won the giveaway, and either he's gonna come here or I'm gonna drive there and drop off the giveaway. So we're gonna have honestly a really nice day today. So I'm just working away at my freight room right now. It's honestly getting to look a lot more cleaner, I like to say. But I got a message on my Instagram. The message was, Jordan, why should I go Pandem V3 Authentic than Replica? And honestly, I think that's a good question. He was specifically talking about the Pandem V3 kit for the BRZs and FRS, and I went and I know really a lot of insights, and I actually know a few cars that actually have the Replica V3 kit where it's like really bad, like it's extremely noticeable. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna put it into a video. Just watch my video because it's gonna be kind of long. I honestly really want to go and talk about this now. I don't want to talk about it in my freight room, so we might go off and roam around a little bit and see if we can hit a cool location, and I'll explain to you guys why, in depth, why you should really go authentic, the real kit, instead of going and using, you know, Replica or fake kits or fake parts. I think this is honestly a good thing to talk about, knowledge about, if you're planning on going wide body.
A few moments later.
Well, guys, first of all, I wanted to go and like really get in detailed and really explain exactly and have my words perfect for this video, and I don't think I could explain that while holding the camera and just kind of focusing on too many things. So I got my buddy Chris here. Sorry for the microphone hitting the windshield, but
What's up, guys?
he's going to be the videographer for the day. He always helps me out with my videos. He's the only guy I can think inside my phone, out of the thousands of people in my phone, that, hey, who's gonna help me with a video? It's always Chris to come through. Everybody else needs to step up their game and help Jordan when he needs it, and no one's banging my line anymore. You know, people are saying that YouTube changes me, but hell, like, everyone is all flaking out nowadays, so it's definitely not YouTube, it's other people for sure. But Chris always stays 100 with me, but boy, you need a haircut.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go to our spot and let's go talk about this.
You're good.
Good? All right, guys, so we're at the park right now. Luckily, I got Chris holding the camera. Go give him some love for helping me. Really means a lot. So I want to show you guys the different points with going with a real kit versus I don't want to say fake, a replica kit. So I'll show you how some points of where the replica kit is going to be different than just the authentic kind. So inside here, they will be a lot more squared and a lot more sharp edges. Usually how this is right here, how this is more circular, it'll be a lot more sharp inside here. So that's something that you can really point out. So if someone's trying to sell you a kit, or if you're looking to try and buy a kit and you don't know if it's real, that's a good point to look to, because this will have really harsh lining. A big red flag as well is if they don't have the aero pieces or if they paint it. That's like my really big red flag. You know, a good chunk of money for an authentic kit, you're gonna run the OEM pieces. That's kind of just my take on everything. If they do run the replica front splitter and the canard pieces, I'll show you on a picture on the screen. of what to look for. But inside here, everything will just be really harsh. Inside here, it'll have some really harsh lining. And another thing, this piece, how it's all sticking out and it's perfectly shaped, this will look more informed. So the top piece will look a lot more incave to the body line. Oh, Christopher, we got some company, bro.
Of course we do, always.
Always. And this guy's actually a subscriber as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, that like button. I love when people go and stop by and say hi to me. And I'll be like, hey, I got that on film. Straight killed her. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with it. Hey guys, so we're gonna hit our next location. We kind of just got a little bit ran out just because, you know, it's Memorial Week. It's Memorial Day. So there's gonna be a lot of people hanging out. We're trying to find a little enclosed layer where there's not a lot of people talking, and we have a cool little scenery spot. All right, guys. So, also, I'm very sorry if there's any wind noise. It's really windy out here. Or on the topic of talking about replica versus authentic parts, one thing to always look for is kind of the fitment inside of here. Usually, this piece they'll not line up 100% correct. But let's go to another thing on the side skirt right here. So, on the side skirt, there'll be obviously a difference, and the way that it is just everything about a replica kit is that the unique body lines that are usually just more circular, the more smooth, the replica have really harsh and like sharp lines and cutoffs. I'm trying to word this 100% properly, just so it just makes sense. But I think by the screen you guys can obviously see a difference. Get what you pay for, that's for sure. But let's go to the back now. I think the rear between the side skirt and the panel is the biggest eye opener and shocker. So let's go. This is where you can obviously and really tell is this panel and this side skirt right. You'll see between the replica and then now you'll see the authentic. So with the replica, you'll see really harsh body lines inside where the vent is. With the authentic, you'll see it's more, you know, smooth transition with the top and the bottom as well. And the biggest thing I think you guys can see is the line between the panel and the side skirt. Just these are way off. It just looks crooked. It doesn't make sense. You'll see that this has a really smooth transition. The one on your screen right now has a really harsh, jagged edge, and it just doesn't look very good. Honestly, it is expensive to do a body kit, to do wheels, to do air suspension, but the one thing I learned is do it right the first time. But I'm not trying to tell you guys how to live your life. You can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you guys an explanation of between the authentic and then the replica. One, things not lining up, and two, just things, you know, being a little bit more off. Make sure you guys know what you're looking for. I'm just here to help. Like I said, guys, I'm not trying to here and expose anybody. I'm not trying to diss on anybody's build or diss on you guys if you're wanting to go with the replica. I'm not going to tell you guys how to live your life or how to go and build your car, but I'm going to like teach you guys some of the ways that look. On the picture, it might look very, very similar and very, very close, but in reality, when you get the kit, it will not line up for one. The pieces will be off. But if you guys don't care, you know, you're still gonna run it, then do it. Do what you guys wanna do. I'm just letting you guys know that I would not do it, and I gave you some examples of what's gonna be different within the body kit pieces. So, just letting you guys know on that. All right, so what I'm all trying to say, guys, is have patience with your build, all right? I know for me, when I first started this, I was so eager to do things. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But the one thing and key that I have to say is just be patient with everything. Do everything right the first time. If it's a little bit more expensive, then there's always different routes. If you want to have a show car, if you want to gain sponsors, if you want to gain respect, some of you guys don't care about those things, and that's perfectly fine. Do what you want. But there's a lot of people try to give or ask for advice, and that's my advice to you guys. That's going to be all for the video. Hopefully I went and explained everything thoroughly through you guys and explained everything right. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, do that fun thing you guys already know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.